A 32-year-old Massachusetts mother, Lindsay Clancy, has been left paralyzed after allegedly killing her 3 young children and then attempting to take her own life. Lindsay had reportedly been suffering from severe postpartum depression and postpartum psychosis following the birth of her youngest child. On the night of the tragedy, she brought her children to the basement one by one and used exercise bands to strangle each of them. Afterwards, she jumped from a second-story window, leaving her paralyzed from the waist down. Her court hearing was held at the hospital, where Lindsay claimed she was not in control of her actions due to her mental health conditions. She told the court she believed she was helping her kids. A nurse who had worked closely with Lindsay and her newborn supported her claim, describing her as a loving and devoted mother.
She was not in her, quote, right mind when she made those decisions. She believed that by killing her kids, by killing herself, that she was probably helping them. She was not in a sane state of mind.
However, prosecutors pointed to troubling details suggesting premeditation. They revealed that Lindsay had used Apple Maps to track her husband's location, ensuring he'd be gone long enough to carry out the killings. After leading the children to the basement, Lindsay selected an exercise band and methodically strangled each child. She then used her hands to press on their necks, making sure they were no longer breathing. Only after that did she attempt to end her own life. Prosecutors argued that these actions indicate careful planning, not the result of an uncontrollable mental break. Despite the horrific details, Lindsay's husband publicly forgave her, believing her actions were driven entirely by postpartum mental illness.
Next step of forgiveness, I'd say, is understanding it's a sickness. Like in this case, you can do all you can at home, but you really can't protect yourself from a psychotic person at home. I mean, they get up in the middle of the night and, light the house on fire.
Still, the court has not dropped the charges. Lindsay will face trial once she is released from the hospital. Do you think justice is being served in this case? Share your thoughts in the comments.